Hi guys, and welcome to a brand new video. Today we are at Autodromo Nazionale Monza doing the track guide for Group 4. So this time we are using the Veyron, among the fastest cars in the straight line. Majority of the people will be using the Veyron as along the RCZ, so you can use the Veyron or the RCZ for this track guide, but I would seriously recommend doing it with the Veyron. So without further ado, let's get going. And now starting the lap with the Veyron. As you can see on the screen, I'm short shifting all the time. So you want to be about 80% of the total revs. So make sure that you kind of short shift the car all the time. So this is the first braking point. As you can see, when the tarmac kind of changes color, this is your braking point. Just hit the brakes and early downshift. So you got to be really hard on your downshifts, and when you see this reference on the left hand side, this is the point when you slowly start the turn and downshift in the first gear to get a rotation of the car. Hit that apex nice and easy, and look for the second apex here in the first gear, and as soon as you possibly can, back on the power. So it's really crucial here. You might get a little bit of oversteer, but that oversteer will actually help you get that corner even faster. So don't be afraid to put your foot down and just foot down, and in the first gear getting that rotation of the car and onto this section. So again, it's really crucial to get the decent exit at this track so you can get the most speed out of the turns. So look into your right hand side and you will see this piece of tarmac on the right. So gotta make sure that you brake in the straight line, and when the curb on the right hand side begins, this is the point when you slowly start to steer into the corner, but don't overdo it, because if you overdo it, this will result in a penalty. So and yeah, I would like to mention that you gotta carry a lot of speed onto the section. So the next apex, so the second apex here, gotta be taken at full throttle. So again here, yeah, look for the shadow in front of you and brake in the straight line as much as you possibly can, and then start to kind of trail brake and going for the late apex here until this shadow. And again, once you reach this shadow, this is the point when you fully accelerate out of the corner. I mean, it always depends on the angle of the car and the angle at which you take the corner, but I would seriously suggest going for the shadow. So if you reach the shadow, then it's full throttle out. So looking for the 50-meter sign on the left hand side, and yeah, don't use a lot of trail braking here. So braking in a straight line for a short while, just a little tap on the brakes, I mean just a little bit of those trail braking, and back on the power as soon as you possibly can. So it's really crucial here because I mean, it's a long straight in front of you. We want to carry a lot of speed onto the straight, so you can boost your overall lap time. So again, making sure that you short shift the car, crucial as always here. Looking for the I would say 150-meter sign, and maybe a little bit after the 100-meter sign, when you pass the fence, you will see this piece of tarmac. Also, you got to make sure that you brake in the straight line until you reach that 50-meter sign, and this is your kind of turning point. So make sure that you stay on the power nice and easy in the fourth gear and do not release the power. So fully out, so fully on the throttle, and gotta make sure that you hit those apexes. If you ride the apex a little bit, it will actually help you rotate the car and onto this long straight. You might have noticed actually that I was a lot faster than my previous best time. As you can see, my ghost at the back mirrors. So yeah, I think I was 4/10 faster at this point in time until I reached this point. So it's the 100-meter sign. So again, braking in the straight line is a must here, and downshifting in the third gear. Actually, that downshift will help the car rotate into parabolica. So making sure that you hit that apex nice and easy, and then look into your right and you will see this pole. So when you see this pole, it's full throttle out. So when you see it, just go on the power and out of parabolica, and make sure that you stay on the right hand side, maximize the time gain. So it will not be helpful if you're going for another lap, but if you're going for time trial laps, it will definitely help. And we crossed the finish line in 1:55.581, and it kind of put me, I think, 25th on the EMEA list. It's not a top 10, but it's really close to the top 10. So guys, if you like the video, please smash that like button as you usually do, and subscribe to the channel. So guys, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.